I just got to 22nd Street, and I'm gonna flip the camera around. I'm gonna figure that out. And look at these beautiful gemstone sinks and bowls and lights. So amazing, stunning. Then we just have like rocks, polished. Look at the hearts. Look at the hearts. Oh my gosh, every rock, every stone you can possibly think of is here for sure. Look at these fossils. Aren't these amazing? Look at the turtle. We got a turtle. You never know what you're going to see at a bead show.
There's also like a tunnel.
Hi, baby.
Inside.
It says Carrie.
That's a little bit bigger, so you can get
Hi. Look at this. Oh my gosh. We're looking at the baby, but look at this thing.
Is this a donkey or a horse?
Miniature donkey.
It's a miniature donkey.
Oh my goodness. I didn't know that was a
Coach and I are
thing.
here with Therapeutic Ranch for Animals and Kids. We're raising money for kids in Tucson. We're just asking for a small donation today. If you want to sit down and take a picture with Smooch and the amethyst, goes to a really good cause, and the money stays right here.
So here's some high-grade turquoise calves. These are beautiful. Look at this one. And then we have some in the rock still. Oh my god. Oh. That's so cool. My goodness. And then we have some finished jewelry over here. I'm at Kino today. And it goes on and on. Hey there, it's Brittany, and I'm back with another Tucson haul. Yes, it's almost 2 months after I got back, but I'd been taking a little bit of a break. So this was the things I'm going to show you today were from the Kino show, and I've either already included some footage from that, or I will throughout the rest of the video. And I just want to kind of show you a couple things I got from different stalls at Kino. I just dropped a bunch of beads. So first, I found a seller who had a ton of these beads. I showed them kind of on my live the other day. Oh my goodness, I'm dropping beads everywhere. What is wrong with me? But these are called crow beads, or padre beads. I think these are actually Indonesian. They're not, I can't be 100% sure. I don't think they're African. I think they're Indonesian. But they're the most beautiful colors. And some of them were matte. So I got a bunch. I originally bought 2 of some of them to include in bead kits. And I haven't made all the bead kits I'll ever make. But a lot of them are just for me. So look at these. Those are gorgeous. I'll just kind of show you each color. Got a beautiful blue. It's like a dark periwinkle. Oh my gosh. There we go. Sorry, I'm a bit of a hot mess. We've got a sky blue, more green, and a yellow. And an orange. Another name for this shape is pony bead too. Oh no, that one's broken. But they're gorgeous. I can't remember how much they were, but I think they were like, I want to say like, $2 or $3. They weren't super expensive, but they are going to pack a punch when I use them. The same seller had some vintage beads, and they didn't really, I think they just got like a buyout from somebody, and I don't know if these are Czech. I don't know what they are, but look, have you ever seen a bead that looks like that? It's got an AB around the outside. It's embossed and it's glass. These are heavy. These are 12 millimeter. They're gorgeous. They're like a peachy pink with an AB on them. I love them. I think I got 2 of these because I was just so blown away by them. And the baggie was $3. I got these. The baggie was also $3. These are vintage acrylic. or lucite, and look, they remind me of the circus, kind of. So they're pink and blue, but they kind of from far away look purple. And the stripes are like inset underneath the acrylic layer. I just loved them. They're so unique. These are the kind of beads that I just like to collect. Now, I guess I did get these from them. I was like, I don't remember buying these, but they're sitting in my tray. They're wooden beads. Actually, these could be nut. I think they're kind of lightweight, and I have some that kind of look like this, so they could be a nut. But I love them. They're like connectors. This one's got a seed pod in there. They use these husks to sand things in larger groups, so I'll have to get that out of there. But I love them. $3 for a bunch of these things. So cool. So cool. And I can use them as bead frames too. I can hang something in here from a pendant, which I just gave myself an idea. More vintage beads. I got 2 of these. These were $4 each. Deb and I were shopping together on this day. Look at that. Aren't those cool? I want to say these are vintage check. Just because I had something that was swirled like this when I was younger, and they were check, but I've never seen this shape with check or this color combo. Just because I haven't seen it doesn't mean it doesn't exist, obviously. And then this seller also had some abalone buttons, and I got hearts. Aren't they so sweet? It seems like I get an abalone button each time I go to Tucson. Because remember, I got that huge one last year. But look, aren't these just the most adorable? I can use one for a necklace and one for a bracelet. Or both for a bracelet. I think that was it for that seller, except for my other bag of those. The guy from African Village, his brother was manning their shop at Kino, so I got to hit them up again with those vintage Afghani pendants. So I sold a bunch in my group, but I did keep quite a few for myself because that's how these things go. This one I'm going to clean up a little bit because I just don't need all this schmutz on here. I will keep some of the schmutz, but not all of the schmutz. But look, they've got little hearts. I love that this one's plain. It can go with literally anything. It's gorgeous. I love the dent. I know it's got a dent, but I love the dent. Just really beautiful. This one, come on, primary colors, beautiful, gorgeous glass cabochons, and it makes some pretty noise. So I love that. So pretty. This one's more sturdy, I would say. I mean, they're all pretty sturdy, but that one's very sturdy. This one I just love because hot pink is my second favorite color. Look at that, just a beautiful hot pink glass piece in the middle with a lot of danglies. This is a long one. So gorgeous. Then I got this one because Hello has leaves or heart. Well, they could be leaves or hearts. This one's again just really just gorgeous with just silver, no glass colors. I like both. And then I have one more. I think I might have dropped one somewhere, but I think this is the last one. And it is hot pink, but it's not the same hot pink. So I think I would clean that up a little bit, but I love the pale blue and the one red, and then look at them, more hearts. Oh, and then I didn't even realize this one's like a 3D little charm. I don't know. Maybe I would separate that and use it in its own piece and then hang something else from the bottom of this. I don't know. But I love all of the different pieces. They're so amazing. I also got some, I don't know where it is. Oh, here it is. Some one strand of Roman glass from African Village, but it was the same seller. So last year, the same seller we bought Roman glass from, but I didn't get any nuggets like this, and I just loved this. So cool. I need to do something with it. Says Brittany every single time she buys beads. Oh, and then I got also these two cute little beads. These are gold. These are gold plated. They're gorgeous. Stunning. Amazing. Wonderful. Anything else from that show? Oh, so this is a different seller. We saw this one just before we saw these guys. Thankfully, because I wouldn't have bought these because I ended up spending so much money in their booth on stuff for myself and for my group. But I got these huge melons, and I know you guys are like, Brittany, you always get turquoise melons. Well, I do, but these were different. These aren't like these look almost like hand carved versus the other ones that I have, which could still be hand carved. These look more like pumpkins, and I just love them. I just love them. They're so cute. And then I hadn't seen this shape before, so I got some of these. Aren't those wonderful? And then from that same seller, I got a strand of abalone connectors. I was stunned when I saw these. I think each one of these was $5. And I was just like, oh, these got to go with me. But I was at that point that I was like, Brittany, you've spent like maybe 3 times the amount of money that you came to Tucson to spend. So let's stop spending money. And then I hit this guy. And then I was like really done. I was really done. Let's see. I got some really cool beads from a lady who said she was closing down her bead store. She was a little grumpy, but I would be too. It was kind of hot, windy, and it was going to rain. So she was out there selling her beads. And Deb and I got some really cute stuff at that stall. So these are wood. They're very old. I thought they were pretty cool. And then these are wood. They're vintage. They're hand painted. Just love, love, love them. I have some beads that kind of look like this from Chelsea's Beads, but nothing in bright orange like that. And then look, some coral. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. Some coral pumpkins. Have you ever in your life seen a coral pumpkin? And if you have, why didn't you tell me? Because I saw these and I was like, I can't leave this place without them. And I spent like some of the last of my cash with her because she didn't take anything but cash. And they were $15. But honestly, I would have probably paid more than that for these because I was just like shocked. I was just shocked. They're so gorgeous. And then Deb and I split a strand, or she got 2 strands or something. I don't remember. This lady was, like I said, she was cranky. Not Deb, the seller. We got these, and they're dyed shell, and mine's broken. I think I broke it. My shell, the strand's broken, not the beads. But I just thought they were cool. I hadn't seen that shape. So, not that drill anyway. Usually they're like kind of top drilled, but these are right through the middle. I love them. There are a couple other things that I had from African Village that I forgot to show before. So I got these earrings, and I'm only going to need one because I don't wear earrings first of all. So I'm going to use, this is a really long earring. I'm going to use one as a pendant, and then I'll sell the other one in my group. So one has like these stripes, and then one has a zigzag. So like I'll keep these 2 and sell the mates as pendants in my bead group. The other things that I got, at African Village were these gooseberries. So I got a bright yellow, which I love, love, love. Don't have that. Got like a sea green or sea turquoise with stripes. And then this one that I thought was really cool, it had some stripes in different colors. And this is going to be my last Tucson video, so I'm just kind of showing you some of the stuff that I got mostly at Kino, but at some of the other shows as well. I did get these at Kino at some random shop, and I did a live in this shop, and somebody asked me if I got any of the brass from there, any of the brass pendants. So I did. But I did not buy any to resell because these are knockoffs. And I could tell in the booth, like no question, that these were knockoffs of African brass. They're not quality that I would sell to somebody. They're quality that I would make in my own jewelry, but I'm also not even 100% sure that these should be used by me because I don't know what metal this is. It's very light. So let me show you, like here's an African brass pendant, okay? They're very similar. Yes, these are silver, but there are some silver African pendants. They're very similar in the way they're styled. Okay, I finished a live and I have my brass on my desk. But these are so lightweight that I knew right away that they weren't African. And here is the hole of an African brass pendant. This is solid brass. Now here is the hole. You can tell that this was cast in a second-rate mold. What they did was they molded an actual African brass pendant and then put in whatever, this is probably not even pewter, maybe aluminum, I don't know what it is. And then they didn't do anything to make it look as nice as African. So in the hole is bigger here. You can see a seam here. Like there are many differences that you could see in real life. So hopefully that's helpful to you if you're trying to figure out if something is genuine or not when you're shopping. So I knew that it was. I'm okay with that. I would not sell this to somebody else. I got this one because it had an eye on it right here. And then I got these two beads because hello, look at that big mama. And then this one is also like a knockoff Indonesian bead. It's I gotta wash it because it's dirty. But it's also very lightweight when these beads are usually pretty hefty. Like even this is like, I don't know if this is from Pakistan or from Afghanistan, but like this is heftier than this one. So you could just tell. Yeah. I don't know if you could tell, but I can tell because I've been handling beads a long time, but I kind of know what to expect when I pick up a piece. And if it's really lightweight for no reason, that means it's usually not the best quality compared to something like this or something like this. But then this is so cool. It's just so blingy and it was the only one they had. So I had to get it. So cute. What else? I got these at, actually, I think Pueblo, I'm almost certain, and that's Lapis in there. I got this at Jogs, and it was something that I regretted not getting last year. It was not $20. It was like 70% off of $20. But it is lava, and they're Hishis. Isn't that cool? They didn't have as many colors as they did last year, unfortunately, so I only got this color. And then I got these at a bead store in Tucson, and I haven't opened them. It was $17 for this bag. And I haven't decided if I'll sell them or not. I know if I do sell them, I will keep some of them. And this is all taped up, so I'm gonna open it like this and transfer it to a different bag. But they're carved. Aren't these gorgeous? And that one, sorry. I don't know if it's African turquoise. It looks like turquoise. This looks like turquoise to me. I can't be 100% sure, so I wouldn't be able to sell it to anybody like with that distinction on it. Like some of it looks like turquoise, some of it looks like African turquoise, and some of it looks like this looks like turquoise again. And I think maybe that's why that was so cheap is because they're not perfect. Like look, that has a huge gouge in it. You think I care? No. I love this bead. I love that bead. And then these are different, like these are lighter. So I don't know if I could part with them. I really don't, because I love them so much. And they're my babies. Like this one's even, like I would probably have to wash this one off. I don't know. They weren't marked. They were the only bag there. And they weren't priced. So I had to take them up front and they weighed them and put a price on them. And I was like, all right, they're coming home with mama. So I think they're gorgeous. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I don't know if I'm going to put them all on one thing. I don't know if I'm going to put one on one thing and one on another. We'll see, right? I got this at Jogs as well, and I don't know what drew me to it. I think it was a pretty good price, but honestly, I don't remember. I think maybe it was like $3 or $4, but I loved it. I thought it was a really good pendant, especially with the gold leaf on the outside. Nice dragon pendant. Huge medallion. Love this. Actually, I kind of want to mold it before I use it because I think this would be wonderful and like to make more medallions in different colors. So out of polymer clay. And then the last thing I got from that bead store in Tucson were these, and I'm actually going to probably use some in kits later on. Little evil eye beads, black and white, or just eyeball beads. So thanks for sticking with me. I know I was all over the place. It was a hot mess throughout this video. Oh, you know what? One more thing, and by one more thing, I mean a bunch of more things. I have this bag. I got these at Pueblo, and I actually bought these to use in kits as well as for myself. So I bought a bunch of these little necklaces that I'll be taking apart to use the beads. So these are beautiful. I think she said they were from Pakistan. Spacers, and then I'll end up keeping these larger ones, but they were a great price, and I want to incorporate them into some future African bead kits. And I say African loosely, meaning like the glass will be African, but obviously these would be whatever origin country they were. So when I say African bead kits, it's because I'm selling African glass. So I got a bunch of those in a bunch of different like shapes and, well, not shapes and sizes, but just sizes. And I'm not going to undo all of these, but I think I got like 12 of them or something. And I bought myself this pendant. This was before I saw the guys at African Village and at Kino, obviously. But I think that's really cool. Lapis in the middle. I got a couple of these, again, to take them apart for spacers. And I just thought it was just such a great deal. So each necklace has 6 strands. And so 2 of these small ones, 2 of these medium ones, and then 2 of these teeny tiny ones. And they're all they look like they're chain, but they're individual spacers. So I can pop that open and get tons of spacers from them. I'm never going to run out of brass spacers with these. So those might be in kits too. They might just go into my stash. I don't know. I bought 2 of those necklaces. And then I'd been looking at a Tibetan prayer wheel on eBay, and I had it in my cart. I was going to bid on it like 6 times, and then I just didn't, and I'm glad I didn't because I found it for cheaper, the exact same one in Tucson. This one was like $7, so isn't that cool? I love it. So I could do it like this on a necklace. I could do it like this on a necklace, but I just thought it was really neat. So thank you so much for watching, for staying with me during my ramblings. I hope you have a fantastic day. Let me know what your favorite was. And stay tuned for Goldie. She's super cute. Bye-bye. Hi, baby. Good morning. Good morning, sweet baby. Yeah, you get your tummy rubs, huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You like that, huh? Good morning.